Hey guys, it's Carter. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. Now in today's video, I wanted to jump in and make a video really explaining how to properly do a trend line strategy to make money consistently in the stock market. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this. If you guys do, hit that like button, subscribe, and if you guys want to learn more about trading and swing trading in the market, check out our school. It's called the Swing Trading Masterclass. It's fantastic. We have private live streams, we have quizzes, lectures, a group chat, but more importantly, we actually teach you to trade. It's not a get rich quick scheme. It's not alerts or anything scammy like that. We teach you honest strategies, how to set up scanners and all that good stuff. So check it out down below. And you guys have been absolutely loving our Black Friday sale. So we're just going to continue to roll with it for the end of this week. And so make sure you guys use that code before it expires. Code Black Friday, 51% off. Largest sale we've done. So check it out. And guys, let's jump into this here. So what is a trend line? So we'll just jump to the computer and then we'll figure it out there. All right. So what is a trend line here? So, a trend line is a line that a lot of traders, a lot of hedge funds use to determine entry prices. So this is a stock here that we recently called out. We took a trade on this actually a long time ago. Now, I know it might seem confusing with all of these lines, so let's just simplify it. Okay, looking at this line here, what do we notice? The stock has this really, really good upward trend, right? Trends, in my opinion, are probably one of the most underutilized things new traders don't pay attention to. They expect a stock on a downward trend to magically recover and get buying pressure and get all of this momentum going in an upward direction. Guys, you know how hard it is to do that? It's better to find a stock that has buying pressure behind it, that is sold off, to a healthy point and a healthy support line. So looking at this, in order for me to classify this as a support, we need a minimum of 3 touches on this line. So we have 1, we have 2, we have 3. You could classify this. It's extremely close. 3. And we got 4. So we have several supports, right? Now looking at this, you go, okay, well, when should I buy it? Should I just buy it when this stock hits it right here? Well, you also want to look at some other indicators, and that's why I had those lines up. These other lines are called moving average lines. They act as support and they also act as resistance. We recently just added this yellow one, and this is the 50-day moving average line. Then we have the 90 moving average line, which is the blue, and then the 200. The main difference between all of them is going to be support and resistance strength. So you guys can see in the past where it's used that yellow as support here, but it almost likes to curl down right and hit that 90 just a little bit more, a little bit harder support here. So recently the stock is sold off, right? It's sold off from $11 all the way down to $9.30. So you don't want to enter just because the stock is sold off. You want to wait for some sort of confirmation. So there's several different ways you guys can do confirmation. One of the ways is you enter when the stock crosses higher than the previous day's price. So you would enter at about $9.55 where we get buying pressure to get to do that. You also could enter at a lower time frame like the hourly, and you enter on that breakout above the trend. You guys can see just that general downward trend. You would get in on that breakout above it going in this direction. You guys can see that if we zoom out here, where it's done it in the past would be like something like even like not as good there, but even something like this here where we've had the general downward trend. You get in on that breakout and the stock rallies its way up. It's something similar to that, but this is a very simple strategy you guys can use to start making money. You also want to look at other indicators, that I would recommend would be like the RSI, which is the relative strength index. So you guys can see it was trading for a 36. The last time it was trading for a 36, well, where do you guess it? Was back in here. Previous to that was in here. Previous to that, was all the way back, in here where we had some good buying pressure moves. So, you always want to look back at previous history, because the thing about stocks and investing in general is history just tends to repeat itself, but you have to have a set list of criteria, before you enter stock. So maybe it's a stock on an upward trend, heavy trend line. What's the RSI? What's the moving average lines? Then you look at some lower time frame for some better entry points. Find some smaller breakouts, stuff like that. That's how you become a trader. It's not trying to find a stock on a downward trend for 20 cents and try to magically flip it for $500. No, you know how hard it is to find a stock like that. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. But this is a strategy that you guys can do, and you can do it consistently. And that's what makes up trading. It's not these massive moves. It's these 1, 2, 3% returns that just compound over the course of a year. And yes, this stock does have this criteria to be a successful stock, for a trade, but you always want to wait. You want to wait for those confirmations. You want to wait for that hit, that buying pressure, the volume spike. All that stuff's important. So, hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you guys did, hit that like button, subscribe. Don't forget code Black Friday, 51% off. And we'll just see you guys in the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And we'll see you guys tomorrow when we go live at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we'll see you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Take care, everyone.